And unbelievably, there grew up an organization which claimed that the 9/11 event was a conspiracy plot involving the CIA and the FBI and other enemies of our government. Unbelievable. In my opinion, this was a self-serving, profit-motivated, treasonous group protected by the guarantees of free speech in our country. For some time they were quite active, disrupting TV shows, demonstrating, and mugging for the all-too-eager press, which enjoyed writing things that were unusual, whether they were true or not. And we still see references to them from time to time. And believe it or not, in '06, we had a candidate for Congress here, Bob Bowman, not the one, my friend who lives at Johns Island, and a very respected NASA executive, and he was part of a panel telling why the 9/11 event was really a conspiracy. I couldn't believe that someone of that caliber would be involved. One of the pleasures of longevity is the illusion of wisdom. So I am driven to state, and I'm almost to the end here, that in my view, the actions taken by our government to deal with the threat of terrorism are woefully inadequate. In my view, this is because our form of government, in which politicians have to get reelected, the lobbyists have great power, and the devastatingly divisive politicization of the big decisions compounded by our protections of free speech, the right of privacy, not to mention complacency due to inability to grasp or face the horrible truths. The result is that, in my opinion, as a nation, we are not really capable of dealing with gigantic emergencies. Witness the stimulus fiasco. That legislation didn't look like stimulus to me. It looked like a grab bag of the politicians. Actions to eliminate radical Islam in our country are impossible, and the moderate Muslims can do nothing about it because of their own fear. When Newt Gingrich was here in Vero Beach a year ago, he lamented our inaction and posed the question, hypothetical question, of whether or not we would wake up as a nation and take strong action if one of our cities were destroyed, or perhaps two of our cities were destroyed. Obviously, one of the experiences of longevity is overwhelming concern about the future of our children, because of what we've seen, the past has shown us that unbelievable horrors can happen, such as slaughter in Europe, atomic bombs dropped in Japan, the continuing warfare and cruelty throughout the world. Today, terrorism and nuclear proliferation threats to our environment, both natural and man-made, and the inconceivable economic chaos threaten to change the world as we have known it. We can only hope that compassion and humanity will prevail, and we will muddle through somehow, even at some cost. My family has always been the center of my world, and now more than ever it seems that the only things that we can hang on to are love and family and trying to help our fellow man. And I know that I'm not alone in these sentiments. In conclusion, considering the life-threatening things that can happen to one's lifetime, my advice to everyone would be that you hold your loved ones close to you and that you not pass up any opportunity to hug and kiss your loved ones. I have learned that you never know which kiss will be the last. Thank you.